going to show you how to do front brake pads and rotors on a 2008 Mercedes ML350. First thing you want to do is lift up the vehicle, support it, remove the wheel, and then you can remove the spring clip by gently prying out on it, and it pops off. Set it aside, and then you have two guide pins on the back side of the caliper, which are 9mm Allens. Go ahead and loosen those up. Next, you can remove the caliper bracket. It is a 220mm bolts on the back side of this bracket. They are very tight, so you're going to need a big breaker bar to loosen them off because there's Loctite on the bolts. And you can go ahead and remove this Torx bolt. It is a T30. When you press the piston all the way back in, sometimes you'll get these air bubbles inside this boot, and what you gotta do is kind of burp them. Helps to have a small screwdriver or pick and work your way down along the piston until this ridge and release the air. Because if not, you're going to put the pad in there, it's going to pinch the boot and it's going to cause a crack in it, and you're going to get water in there and it's going to seize up the caliper and wear out the brake pads prematurely. This is one of the guide pins. You can see all that crud on there. What I'm going to do is take a little bit of sandpaper or emery cloth, remove all that stuff, and then apply the grease. Always make sure these guide pins for the caliper are free floating. What I like to do is push them out, clean off all this crud that's built up on them, lube them up, and then insert them back into their guide and kind of work them through so they're pretty free floating.